I'm shit at commentating. There's gonna be a lot of swearing and cussing. It's gonna be a lot of mispronunciations. I don't give a shit. Be happy that you have a stream. This guy took pole. I think I've seen him on top on this league every fucking week, to be honest. It doesn't matter. Someone quick behind him, Sparks, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't think Ferrari's been up there really in this championship as of late. I think it's been the Red Bulls and mostly the Mercedes. I think Mercedes team is leading, TTM is leading, I think, and then there is a team behind them which is probably the Red Bull. I've seen them quite up the order. I don't know why I'm in a fucking car though. That's not ideal, but I'm just gonna retire straight away. Or in the pits, I will retire, I guess. I'm putting on the Austria setup just in case, you know, so I don't fucking crash out. But yeah, I don't know what's going on. Can you retire? Can someone quickly tell me in stream if I can retire straight away without it causing a safety car? Like if I can retire in menus or if I have to retire in the pits just to be safe. I think it's more safe for me to retire in the pits, but I'm not sure. No, I'm gonna retire in the menu straight away. I think that's better. Because otherwise it's like imagine if I fuck someone over or something, you know what I mean? There's someone in Discord, please. Can tell me if I can I retire straight away? Okay, then I'm gonna be like a backmarking safety car then, I guess. See who got collected or not in the first lap. I see. I will see. Oh, man, the urge to actually like race. I don't race that often anymore, so the urge to actually just fucking send it is quite big. I'm not gonna lie, but hey, I'm gonna try to have some composure, you know. Try to see who gets collected. Best of luck to drivers. Oh shit, this is no assist as well, man. Oh shit, I'm gonna crash out, probably. But I use all the assists possible. Man, you get like a different camera angle. You've never seen anything like this before in real F1, man. We're taking this to new levels, man, in this league. You get the fucking live action driver camera. You've not seen this before. First time ever in a league race. You get to see this on a first lap. So take it in. Be thankful, because this is something that will never happen again, most likely. But it seems like a clean first lap so far. I haven't picked up any, like we haven't seen anyone crash into a wall or anything. Sparks leads. That's the fastest. And there you go. Now, we can have a look here. Ooh, a lot of ERS used here already from Sparks, you know. I'm actually gonna hide it because to make it fair, you know. and the spectator menu is gone. There you go. We can have a look at positions gained. Ooh, some fighting here between the Alpine and I think it might be the Alpine that's in second in the standings. I might be wrong on that one though, but they're going side by side here. The Merc and the Alpine is looking good. The Red Bull losing out 2 positions already, you know, so not ideal for the Red Bull. But yeah, lap 2 completed. Spark still leading. I don't want to give away too much, but it looked like he used up a lot of ARS. I think someone got a penalty, you know. I don't know, but someone went really wide there. Here are the tires. Top 7 all on hard tires. Then you have the FRT driver on mediums, the Merc driver on hards, and yeah, then it's getting a bit of a mix towards the back of the grid, because I think they want to make positions early. They are quite far at the back, you know. But yeah, overall good start. Oh, Josie's around, and the Haas's are, I think, lightly back off, because lightly backed off, because I think he might have had a hand in that incident, to be honest. But yeah, Ferrari's still going at it. Oh, no, careful. Why are they still having contact? Guys? Good. But yeah, overall pretty clean. Nothing major. The Red Bull having a look at us. I think he just wants to see where he's supposed to brake. Ooh, what a slide he had there. Pewis Liper. Is that... Oh shit, I'm gonna be careful what I'm saying. I think he has changed his like first and last name, the first letter of them. I think it's Lewis Piper, but I might be wrong. I don't want to go into someone's name like that, so maybe that is his name. But if that's the case, then that would make sense, if you ask me. We had some spinner there, a Red Bull. That's not ideal for the Red Bull driver. I think they are actually second in standings. Either them or the Alpines are second in standings, but that's not ideal for the Red Bulls nevertheless. And we see Lighty is losing some ground to the drivers in front. I know Lighty is usually a line-only driver, so I think he's gonna struggle a bit, but fair play for him to for stepping up for the team and trying to do the no assist kind of work. You see here, Sasha Andre all over. Oh, Kieran, time penalty. That's not one you want to see. Not lap 5, man. You've got like, what? You've got like 8 more... Or you've just done like an 8 of the race, and you already got a pen. That's not ideal whatsoever. But yeah, at the moment, it seems like it's... Oh, in the pits, retired in the pits. That's not ideal, and he's left the session. He must be angry. But yeah, at the moment, Pewis Liper seems to control the situation, but I think he's got a hungry pack of drivers behind him. And this is how it is with Austria every single time, you know. It's just a long train. Some people enjoy it, some people don't. I don't like it, to be fair, because I don't think you need too much of like a skill difference. Doesn't matter, because it's too easy to stick with people. The DRS is too strong. Unless you make a major mistake, you will be in that train more or less. But yeah, it usually tends to be like a cat and mouse game with the DRS, CRS and everything. Who has mostly saved up for the final lap of the race-ish. This is going to be interesting because we have... No, never mind. The car got removed. I think Sparks is getting pressured into making a move here. Does he make it? He does. He goes on the inside. But he does brake a bit earlier to have the DRS, but doesn't really get the angle to have the inside still. So he's still back in the P2. And AERT brother takes the TTM driver. So TTM usually up there, at least having one car racing for the win. Fighting for P67 now. He takes the position back though. Clean, fair racing between the guys, and I hope I can... Oh, he backs out. Sensible. Goes wider, that's a warning for sure. His teammate, even Joseph, is not looking as strong because he has really backed off. And they have a trio here fighting for 15 towards the end of the... But yeah, you can see some people are slowly losing out to the train. You need to stick with the train, but you see here that you have a couple of guys kind of having a bit of a bigger gap. Andretti having a 7/10 gap, the other guys have like a 4/10 gap to each other. And then you have 3 guys further at the back. I think they've been fighting too much with each other or something. But now it looks like the Red Bull driver is... Is he gonna go back for it? No, he's not. He's not. He decides to make it stay as it is. Some fighting going on here as well. Ooh, the other Merc now got the Aston Martin, so Mercs are making moves slowly. I need a drink, boss. Refreshing. But yeah, top 9 all now hard runners. So the medium runners will come into the pits earlier. Maybe they will get an undercut. So that could be a really big factor into this race, you know. Obviously the medium runners are gonna come in slightly earlier. Probably gonna get a bit of an undercut. And then all sorts of chaos is gonna unfold because... Ooh, penalty for Andretti, that's not ideal. Kieran goes on the inside here. I wonder if it's gonna be full dry or if it's gonna rain in the race, maybe. Oh, we have a spinner in Joe S. That's not good. That's not good at all for the guy. Oh, what the fuck was that then? Hey, yo, did I just see what happened? Nah, man. Nah, man. Nah, man. What a joke that is. That is a joke, to be honest. And I'm gonna have a rant in Discord because he just ruined the strategy of so many people by being a cunt. Because he was a cunter, proper cunt. Either a cunt or he was shit, I don't care, but that was not good whatsoever. That's, in my opinion, a disqualification from this round, to be honest, for that Ferrari driver, because he should not be in it at all. If you ask me, that was fucking dreadful. Yeah, man, I had your setup. It was shit though, I'm not gonna lie. That setup was fucking horrendous. I don't know how. What the fuck just happened? What's happened here then? Did he pass the safety car? Oh my god, what has happened here? What has happened here? And why can't I fucking get the stream to get going, man? What just happened? Safety car in. This lap. What just happened to those guys? We are gone, and Andretti leads the way because the top two got disqualified for some weird ass reason. Oh yeah. That was very interesting. What happened to that Red Bull? Both Red Bulls are out of this one. That's not good for them at all. Ooh, will I this off the track? Does he have damage is the question. Ooh, Sasha went a bit wide. That might be a warning for the guy. Finally, the stream is on at least. Seems to be working fine. A bit laggy though, but nothing major. I think Andretti messed up on strategy, shouldn't have stayed out. If I was engineering, I'd say box. But I'm not engineering because I have to be commentating for some weird ass reason. Oh, Lightly is out in the pits. In the pits, ladies and gents. And he has left the session as well. I don't think he enjoys the no line at the moment. Oof, Joseph gets a pen, that's not ideal for him. Ooh, that's a weird ass dive bomb. But yeah, there's once again 2 different trains forming. I think Kieran has lost out quite a lot for some reason. And he gets a penalty as soon as I switch the camera on him, so that's not good for him. Oh, this Joey's guy, he's a special guy, you know. I did it. But at the moment, Pewey's Liper seems to be doing okay. Doesn't seem to have any major issues keeping them behind. I guess Sparks wants to be behind, but still, he's not getting under pressure by the AlphaTauri of Sasha as well. So, I mean, you want to be behind to save, but look! Oh, contact as well! And now it's gonna get messy, and this is Liper's chance to pull the gap here. With all this fighting, this could be his chance to... Oh, contact again! It's getting messy, and look, he got the gap that he wanted, and now it should be a cruise to the win, unless Sasha somehow manages to catch up, but... yeah, Sasha gotta use some of the ERS in the bank for sure to catch up to him, because at the moment it's not looking good, bruv. Oh, someone's boxing. Kieran is boxing, interesting. And Andretti is boxing as well. My question is, can the medium go to the end? Can the mediums go to the end here, or not? But at the moment, Sasha is pushing. He's trying to catch up to Pewey's Liper. Personally, I would just let Sparks pass again with the DRS. Unless he's confident he can get it back. He got a 10th already, so one more 10, but he's out of the DRS now. He is out of DRS. He's pushing like a madman to get in. He's getting closer, but he's out of DRS. He cannot get too much closer. If he gets a DRS, this is race crucial, man. He's like 500ths of a seconds is what could win him the race right now. But it's getting closer and closer and closer. But it's just not close enough, man. It's just not close enough. I feel for the guy, man. Sparks needs to get the move done and get him with the DRS and then push himself. That's how they could catch up back up to the leader. That's the only way. Really. You have some more pitters though. Andretti, another penalty. That's not ideal. Oh, it's a 1.5 gap now. Fuck. But Sparks got it back a bit though. But yeah, he needs to push now with the DRS. They need to swap and push. That's what they gotta do. Ooh, Merck is starting to lose out a bit here. Only 8 tenths now. Or 8 tenths behind, so. But it's gonna be so much fighting, so I don't know if you... Oh, did someone go... What the what just happened? Big contact. Virtual safety car. Big contact. I don't know between who, but there was big contact there. It's a VSC. Question is now, do you box or not? That's the question. Surely you go for a box, right? If you're on the mediums. Unless it ends right before. But if it doesn't, surely you go for another set of meds. What I would do. But then again, I might be wrong. It's gone. It's already going again. How did that guy gain 2.5 seconds? Well, they've been fighting a lot, to be fair, but... Oh! Penalty for the Mercedes. I think the Williams gotta go for it now because he's got so much pressure behind. He needs to go for the move. Oh, contact made again! I think it was the Ferrari and the Merc having contact with each other. Oh, Mick Killer's in the pits. And Merc as well. So they do not think they can go to the end here. Have they been undercut by someone or not then? No, they will be the first cars on fresh tires. Although there is an Aston Martin here. But I think Rick is gonna get it back here, or Mick Killer, but there was an Aston Martin there that had actually boxed the lap prior, or a couple of laps before that. But look at this, the Mercedes is out of the DRS of Mick Killer, and this is huge for the Williams driver because now he's gonna have a car between them on a couple of laps older medium tires, but he's also getting held up by another Alpine here, and I think that's tactical from the Alpine drivers possibly. So, but he's going for the move here, and he's getting it done. And the Alpine comes out there. It's gonna be close. I mean, the gap is at least down to a second now, which it wasn't before, so that's good for the Williams driver. Interesting things happening here. Then you have the Ferraris, probably gonna try to go to the end here, most likely. In my opinion, that Ferrari should or would or will get disqualified most likely, because he's caused a safety car to benefit his own. So anything that he scores should be taken away, in my opinion, instantly. But then you have the other guys on mediums here at front that are quite interesting. We have one boxing though already. So the question now for Sparks is he gonna commit and try to go to the end? I mean, 26 laps on mediums. It's not impossible, but it's a stretch. It's a stretch and a half, you know. Mikkeler sets the fastest lap of the race, hunting down the Alpine driver of Puis Leiper. The other Merc drivers have lost out quite a lot, to be honest, at the moment. But one of them had an incident as well, I reckon, so. But yeah, overall gap to leader is like a 11-second gap from P4 up to Sparks, who is in P1. 11 seconds. They need to more or less gain a second per lap. I don't think it's impossible. And it's gonna be a stretch. It's gonna be a stretch. And I think Ferrari of Joe's is gonna try to help them out slightly as well, but I'm not sure. But they have catched up to the P2 and 3 guys, so now it's going to be interesting how they make the moves done. That's going to be very interesting. But they have the time. Like, they have, at the moment, a double podium secured if they just make the moves on the guys in front. Because the guys behind are over 3 seconds behind, so... Oh, he's going for a move here on the inside already, it looks like. Gets the move done here. Good job from him. And he's gonna try to go for a move already on the inside here of the AlphaTauri and makes it work. Then you have the Williams is gonna get held up here slightly by the AlphaTauri by the looks of it, but I think he will still have the DRS if he just makes the move here with the ERS, which I think he will do. He does, and he is still within the gap, so... Still game on still, and they are only 7 seconds behind Sparks now, so Sparks is struggling on these mediums. They are gaining, they are gaining quite a lot, you know. Sasha sets the fastest lap of the race. But now it's game on, ladies and gents. Now finally the Merc driver gets a move done. Finally, but he's out of ERS, so it's gonna be a hard task to catch up to the guys in front, although them guys are on hards. But I'm more focused on Piper, Leiper, Puis, and Mikkeler. And Sparks is boxing. Sparks is boxing now. Interesting, very interesting. He's going for softs obviously, but I think he tried out to go to the end and just realized it's not gonna work out for him. And now he's got some overtaking to do now. He does. A lot of overtaking to do he does actually. Oh, what happened there then? Ooh, it's going on the outside. It takes them both. That was a good move from Sparks there. Up into P9 already. 2 birds in 1 stone. That's a good move. This battle is interesting because it's mixed tires, you know. They're fighting for different things, different positions. I mean, obviously the hard runners knows that they know that they don't they're not fighting for a podium here, but they're still fighting each other, you know. So do they want to risk it and letting other people go, losing out in their own battle? I don't know. I don't know. But ten lap mediums versus 6 lap softs. These tires are quite equal to each other at the moment, I guess. But yeah, the Williams gets the soft runner of Edo, and now there's a hard runner in front on hard, so he seems to be struggling as well, this hard runner, to be honest. This is a weird angle. Bruder gets Snukuis, I don't know what his name is. Andretti, another penalty, man. That's a lot of penalties, you know. A lot of penalties. But it's getting messy here at the back, you know. Or not messy, it's just a lot of cars, but it seems to be quite clean at the moment when it in terms of the actual racing. Oh, as I say that, that's chaos. That is chaos unfolding. And that is unfortunate for the Alpine driver. Oh, contact again. Battle at the front, still 0.5 of a second. The Mercedes driver has got past the slower hard runners, but gap for the win is too big, unfortunately, for him. He's gonna have to settle for third unless a safety car appears here, and he's gonna have to mostly consider or try to defend his podium from the Aston Martin behind, if anything. More fighting going on here, a lot of fighting going on here. A lot of fighting going on. And this does not help the likes of Patrick, Sasha. They're just stuck behind this fight, man. And there's like, it's 3 drivers in front of them. They're all on older tires, all on penalties. They're just slowing them down at the moment. Look, Sparks got 5.7 seconds on them already. And he's catched up to this train. So Sparks might not be completely out of a podium here if he gets moves done easily and quickly here. I mean, Joes will let him go as soon as he gets the AlphaTauri, most likely. And then he's on way better tires to catch up to the top, to the podium sitter there. So, interesting. Joseph gets another penalty, not ideal for him. Not ideal for him at all. Oh, this battle is crazy. This battle is absolutely crazy. This battle is really crazy. What's going on here, guys? Oh no. Oh no. Someone back out. Shit. Look here, Sparks, 1.2 behind. Is he aiming for a podium here? Because the Merc has no ERS left. I saw his light flash there. So Sparks could still have a podium here, although boxing so late into the race, you know. So that would be a good recovery drive from the guy, to be honest. I thought Mikkeler was going for a move, but he decided to back off. Okay, you got an Alpine, Williams and Merck in the front, and you got one or three of them in the back as well, so... And I think that is the top 3 in the championship, I might be wrong, but... Joe West and Snipes, or Squeezes, or what his name is... They are still fighting for P6. I mean, to be fair, for staying out on hards for this long, a P6 and 7, I'd take it as a driver, but... Yeah, you remember what happened earlier, so... I don't know, we'll see what they decide to do there, but... Yeah. It's getting spicy now, though. Just 3 laps to go. And it's between a Williams and an Alpine for race victory. Pewis Liper has been leading most parts of this one. Sparks is going for a move here. Does he get the DRS though into the next one or not is the question here, or did he not? He did not get it. Aston Martin got it back. Is he gonna go for a move back or not? He's having a look here, but he decides not to. 1.8 seconds Sparks needs to gain in 2.5 laps. I don't think he will do that. The tires are starting to wear out a bit as well, but I guess we'll see. He does have the ERS spare. I don't think the Merc had the ERS, which is good for Sparks. So I think if I was Sparks, I would use a lot of ERS just to get into the DRS. And the DRS is strong enough to overtake without any ERS, if both drivers are out, if that makes any sense. So that's what I would do, but I don't know. I don't know. Is he gonna go for a move here or not? He thinks of it, but decides to back out. So it's gonna be a final lap shootout, eh? I think Mikkeler has been setting it up for the final lap all race, to be honest. And I think Pewis Liper has been knowing all about it, so... It's like... They both know what's gonna happen. It's all about the outcome, who's gonna win. But I think they've been knowing this for probably 10 plus laps now, how it's gonna play down, and that's exactly how it's gonna be now. Mikkeler, who cost himself a win at around where was it? Silverstone, by going for a weird move. Not a weird move, but misjudging a braking. So I think he wants some redemption here at Austria. He's close. Look how close he is. Look how close the guy is. It's gonna be a move here. It has to be a move here. 3/10. Andretti another time penalty. Mikkeler is gonna go for the inside. He actually takes the position quite easily. I think Lewis done it on purpose because he wants the DRS. It's gonna be close. It's really close, but it's not close enough for Mikkeler. I think he messed up there. Mikkeler done. I wonder who's on the most DRS, but I think he messed up there in that corner. And yeah, Liper's DRS was just too strong on that other straight. But yeah, Pewis Liper wins the race with Mikkeler in second. Here you have the final clasificaciones. I'm gonna take a little screenshot there as well, in case it's needed. Yeah, Pew Sniper wins the race. Mikkel in second. Good battle for the win. The Merc deserved a podium, I guess. He was up there all race. Sparks, good recovery with the late pit stop. Bruder, good race from him as well. Snowy, Snookies, I don't know. He was on them old hards together with Joe, so they got a 6th and 7th position. Sasha was a bit unlucky, had an incident somewhere. Then I think Patrick had an incident as well, and then Joseph Hale somehow got up to P10 anyways, after them penalties and everything, so good for him. And that was it for this time. Hopefully I never have to commentate again.